Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fabulous day, evening, lunch, whatever you're doing. Hope you're having a fabulous day or weekend. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and you know our family, we don't watch the Super Bowl. At least not for the game. We watch it for the commercials. But we have some really exciting news because we are actually preparing and packing. We're going to go on our first trip since before the pandemic. We went to Japan at the end of 2019, right before all the ambulances, right before everything hit. And so we've been really wanting to go back to Japan, but they're not open yet. So we had this United flight credit that's been whittling away, and we had to use it before the end of March. So we have planned a vacation to California. We haven't taken the kids to California since I was pregnant with my youngest. So here he comes. Are you excited to go to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are? Are you all packed and ready to go? No. When I last went to Disneyland and Universal and all those places, I didn't get to ride on anything because I was pregnant. And so this time, not pregnant. So it's like going to be the first time I get to really experience Disneyland, in California, actually, because we did go to Disneyland in Japan, but we're going to California. So this is kind of nice. We're really excited to go. And we're all packed and getting ready, and I'm just standing here trying to remember all the last minute details of the things we need to bring with us and things like that. You know, there's a lot of things that we never had to bring the last time with us, like, of course, masks. We packed a lot of masks. And then, and we have another little one to pack for. So it's been quite trying to figure out what to bring with us. So we leave first thing in the morning tomorrow. So just a heads up. This is what's going on, and we'll see you then. Okay, finally done packing and clearing out the fridge of all the food that we won't get eaten while we're gone. And we did a pretty good job. Like a couple weeks before today, we've been slowly eating everything in the fridge and just not buying any groceries, only what we needed, like fresh fruits and vegetables, stuff like that. But yeah, we did a pretty good job of emptying the refrigerator. And packing our bags is all done already. So I'm really tired now. My nose has been bothering me all day. Hopefully, cross my fingers, it's just an allergy attack. And because I haven't been sick in forever, and I am not sick. No. It's just that my nose got bothered, I guess, when I started taking out all the bags and packing the clothes. You know how the dust kind of flies around. So yeah, fingers crossed, everything goes well. Tomorrow we leave first thing in the morning for California, and the first stop we're going to do is the airport. Okay, it's go time. It's 5:30 a.m. and we're all packed and ready to go, and we're going to see what the kids are going to say.
It is. It's not even that heavy.
Hey guys, what's up? Why are we up so early?
Because Disneyland. We are going to California.
That's right, we are. Be quiet, people are still sleeping, okay?
And Disneyland.
Are you excited to go?
Yeah. Papa forgets.
Don't worry, Papa won't forget to pick us up. He's coming.
He forgot to pick me up at school.
That's true, he did, but that's different.
He didn't know you're supposed to enjoy.
Yeah, he didn't know. Don't put your mask on yet, baby. We're not gonna go. So excited. What are you most excited to see, Yali?
The dinosaur ride.
Oh, Universal Studios? Yeah. What about the Spider-Man ride?
Spider-Man ride? I don't want to ride that. No.
Okay.
It's too... I don't know how scary. I'll hold this.
Okay, Grace, let's go. Let's take everything out to the car. You guys excited to go? Let's go. Papa, see you. Let's go. I will. Keep going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Let's go.
I do. You know how we have pigeons everywhere? Look, we got a duck here now, right in the airport. Hello, Mr. Duck. Good morning, Mr. Duck. So we made it to the airport nice and early. We're just walking around to our gate. So we're quite early for our flight, but that's okay. We got through security good and we're on our way. Traveling around with 3 little humans is no joke, so I apologize if there's not much talking or voiceover in this video. We had a long flight, but the kids were pretty good. Declan fell asleep because he was so bored, but and excited at the same time. But we got there all right, and it took us a long time to get our car, so we didn't really have much to do this day. It was really a wasted travel day, and we just decided to stop off at In-N-Out Burger just for a quick dinner on the road, and then headed straight to our hotel to rest up for the next day. Day 1, we are heading off early this morning to go to Universal Studios. Kids are gonna have a lot of fun, hopefully, and here we go. This is our free breakfast to start off our day. Their breakfast bar is closed due to COVID. Wonderful. So no eggs and sausage, but at least it's something. Early morning breakfast before we head off to Universal. We're at IHOP this morning, and the kids are not that hungry, but we're gonna eat up before we go. Unfortunately, our hotel closed their breakfast bar, which we had anticipated having breakfast at the hotel, but oh well. And so we decided to stop off at IHOP for a quick breakfast before we headed out to the park. The kids weren't super hungry, but that's okay because they got something in their bellies and they weren't going to be cranky and hungry when they got to the park.
Hollywood.
There, the famous Hollywood sign.
And we're here. Ow!
Jurassic World.
Yeah, there ain't no heights here. Wow.
Jaws. Oh, it's cool.
Wait, Jurassic Park? What? How are
The kids were blown away by how big this Universal City Walk shopping area was, and so are we. It's changed so much since we've been here like 5 years ago, so it was a pretty interesting experience walking through here and seeing all these big stores and just different things you don't see back home.
That's pretty cool.
As you can tell, Oliver was really excited to go to Universal. This is like his thing. He loves King Kong, Godzilla, Jurassic Park, so he was super excited and hyped to go. And it was pretty cold this day, so he was actually not wearing a jacket or long pants because he was just so psyched and ready to go. Unfortunately, it was a little bit rainy, so it made it even colder than it really was, but it wasn't raining too hard, so we didn't get super wet or anything. Daddy, we're here. Jump up and down! Yay! Lucky for us, we got to the park pretty early, and we were one of the first few in line. And also, luckily, it wasn't that busy. There wasn't too many people in the park that day, which was so wonderful. There were hardly any lines. The rope drop, or whatever they call it at Universal, was pretty minimal people. So it was really fun for the kids. It's okay. Yep, Daddy's happy. We got his birthday gift. His waterproof shoes on this rainy day. Oh, it's so cute. We're the first ones in here. Pretty much the first ones in line. So there's not much people in yet, but it's freezing. And we are going this way to the lower lot. Because, oh, reason. Because we want to go to Jurassic World. This escalator going down to the lower lot is so long. This is the longest escalator I've ever seen in my life. And the kids were pretty scared to go down because Oliver is scared of heights, but he did pretty good hanging on and being a good boy going down that escalator. And Declan, the littlest, was just tall enough to make the ride, so we were all able to go on. That was intense. A little too much for Declan, I think, but that was really fun. Here it comes. And it's empty. Oh, such a bummer this place isn't open, probably because of COVID, or maybe it's not open yet. They have sanitizer here, but this is the cutest play area. The kids came here last time, and they had a lot of fun in here. Super cute. Movie star. What are we gonna try here today? What do they have to eat? They have barbecue pulled chicken sandwich, tropical chicken salad, Isla burger, and a sandwich. Oh, interesting. It was raining just a little bit, but not so much where it affected our day there. It was pretty nice and cool, and the views from this platform is amazing. But of course, the kids were so excited, so we had to move on. Off to the studio tour. Unfortunately, Declan was not the biggest fan of the studio tour either. He said he was scared because the dinosaur pulled him down a black hole. But I thought it was pretty cool, and the things on the studio tour weren't as interesting to him because, you know, it's like nostalgic stuff, like these fun cars from like the Flintstones and Jurassic World. At least the older kids had a good time.
Inside! It looks cool. Well, let's check some type of lightning from the top of the hill. So let's... Oh no. Get out the water on too long again! A shark in the water. It's coming right for you. Get out of there. Oh no. It's even slower.
Wow, look at that.
Is perfect example of a set.
Whoa, that's a huge donut. So the Harry Potter area was one thing that the kids were really excited about because they loved when I read them the whole series of Harry Potter, so they were super excited to take a look around and just experience Hogsmeade or Hogwarts, you know, in its entirety. This is the chicken.
I want this one.
Chicken tenders.
I call this
Mac
one.
and cheese and the fish and chips.
Technically fish and
I call this one.
Tutorial or
It's
the
not
Jurassic
beer,
World?
it's like root beer.
No,
Like soda.
tutorial. What? You don't want Jurassic World?
It's like soda? It tastes like, no, it's like root beer. Just try it.
What's root beer?
Just taste it.
Taste it, William.
You're gonna like it.
Top tastes good. Yeah, I accept it.
You're for it.
I'm not happy about that.
Oh yeah, you didn't have fun?
I had fun on the tour and the drop. I was like, my mom was like, whoa, what the? Maybe that's when Grayson was crying. And I said, and my mom was saying, wait.
So you liked the Jurassic Park World and the tour, right? You didn't like any of it. And you just liked the tour.
I just like everything.
You liked everything?
No, I don't.
You didn't like anything yet?
No. Same
Wow.
with Declan.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe after lunch we'll find something that you will like. We are in
Not
Hogs.
fast.
Not fast. We are in Hogs.
Drops.
Three Broomsticks. This place is so cute. I love the ambiance here. Oh, look at that. So cool. We lucked out because we beat the crowd. Now there's a huge line going that way. Yeah. Yeah, good guys? So we got the chicken tenders. We got mac and cheese, fish and chips.
The fish and
then
chips
we got
are
the roast
good.
chicken here. It's good, huh? It's really good. Yeah.
Or mayo.
Wow, look at all the wands here. This is the interactive ones. Oh, wow, so fancy. So nice. So the kids had a hard time activating the little, I guess, areas where the interactive wands would work. So luckily there were people on site to help the kids do this. For Declan, we got him a little play wand that just lights up because we knew that he wouldn't need the interactive wand, just so he could feel like he was part of the experience with his brothers. They really enjoyed looking for all the little markers on the street and just trying to figure out how to get these little wand things to work. Do it again. You didn't see it loud enough. Try again. Oh, yeah, you did it. Look, look.
Are both Eurasian eagle owls that you might recognize from the Harry Potter.
Are we riding it? So after Harry Potter World, we decided to head over to that Funland area with the minions and Despicable Me, whatever was there, and we got to ride that little bug ride over and over and over and over again because there was no line. We could just walk on and, you know, jump on every time. So the kids had a blast in this area. It's okay. Oh, I'm sliding. Grayson also won a little stuffed unicorn for him from one of the game areas, so Declan was really stoked about that. Oh, he's so cute!
Say thank you, Grayson.
Say thank you, Grayson.
To you.
Oh, so cute! Look at that. That's a drink caddy, I think. Look at that. And they have little minion custard cups. And same thing goes for the Life of Pets ride. There wasn't many people, so we could just walk on as many times as we wanted to. So we went on a few times. And the kids really enjoyed this ride because, you know, it wasn't fast-paced, it wasn't scary or anything, and they could just kind of sit and look at all the different animatronics that were going on around there. Ollie, how was that ride?
Good.
You like the Life of Pets ride? Declan, did you like that ride? The doggy one? It was fun?
Yeah, but I was the big one and the dog.
Like the dinosaur ride? Did you like that ride? The Life of Pets?
Yeah, can we do it again?
Well, if we have time. Who's that? No idea. Scooby-Doo! That's so cute. Kind of by the entrance. Alright, say hi, wave. It's a video. Declan, turn around. Declan, come closer. Wave hi. Thank you.
Like 7 more followers from his picture on Insta. Jeez. I'm a TikTok.
Daddy and I wanted to explore the Simpsons area a bit more, but of course, this is kind of before the kids' time, so to speak, so they did not want to go and play or even go into the Simpson area. I thought it was super cool. How does that taste? Yummy?
Yeah.
Chocolate soft serve ice cream? I thought it was like real ice cream here, but it's just soft serve, huh?
Static electricity, man.
Oh, look at this. We're just gonna look inside. We don't get to ride. We get to look. Wow. So because Declan was too short to go on the Harry Potter ride, we actually were allowed to just walk through the queue just to see all the different things going on, you know, or the things you can see when you stand in line in the queue. As you can see, there was no line at all. And so we got to walk straight through it, and Declan being so hyper, he wanted to rush through it while I wanted to kind of look around and see all the different architecture pieces that were there, but I had to keep up with him, so we breezed through that Lion queue pretty quickly. But it was really cool to see all the different architecture pieces and just the different details they put into this queue, so while you're waiting, at least there's something interesting to look at. And of course the kids did not like this ride because it was too fast and too scary for them. It's a 3D ride, and so they got a little sick.
Definitively on holidays. Also, it's to be dead boring, as is Professor Ben's very boring.
Have you seen this lizard, guys?
Yes.
Really? Where have you seen him?
Right there.
Behind us?
Yeah, right there.
Live.
No, he's right here. Right there.
Oh,
He just got a haircut.
I think he has a little
He got a
ball.
haircut. He got a haircut and grew taller. No, he didn't. I know. And he took off his mustache.
Oh, it's a video. Say hi. So we just went to Natsako's Honeydukes. So beautiful. And what did you pick? What did you pick out? Yes, that's right. What is that?
Peppermint
Peppermint toast. Yum. Can't wait to try those.
He was awake when he was in there, and then
Oh, he's sleeping. He must be so tired. No wonder he was grumpy. Okay, let's fix him up and get him back to the car. So cute. That is super hot. So I got the mango tiger tea boba. This is their Lunar New Year's special drink. Oh, it looks so pretty, and it has these popping bobas inside with the blue tea. You're gonna try it here. Oh, that's good. I like it. So good. So we got the secret ingredient noodle soup, which is like a veggie broth ramen with mushrooms and sesame seeds. And of course, the pork ramen. So we're gonna give these a try here. This tastes like tom yum.
stop putting your.
Yeah, it has a really sweet, spicy taste, like tom yum. It was good.
Egg is dry.
Okay, so we're gonna take the noodles. Ooh, nice and hot on a nice cold day. It's good. I like it. Whoa. So the park closed at about 7 o'clock, I believe, that day. 6 or 7 o'clock, I can't remember exactly which. But so then we took that time to kind of walk around the Universal City Walk area just to see all the different stores they had and the things to look at. And since a lot of the stores there we have at home, we just kind of looked at the different Universal stores, the different candy stores or food places that, you know, we don't have back home. So that was really interesting for us to see. What is that? Oh, raisin clusters, blueberry clusters. White chocolate gummy bear.
Why do you need chocolate if you can't eat it?
I'm just looking. Doesn't mean I'm gonna eat them all. Oliver really got a kick out of the dragon that was sitting in that little square area above Bubba Gump's, and also that big King Kong hanging out in the middle there too. He really enjoyed seeing that. And we decided to go into that tfaw.com place where they sell comics and toys, and the kids bought a bunch of FNAF toys. So when we walked in, I saw this place called Voodoo Donuts, and I just thought it was so interesting, and there was always a line, even from when we got there. So I thought, hey, why not give it a try? It's something we don't have back home. So I stood in that long line and picked out some donuts for us to eat later on, and there were so many flavors to choose from. I didn't know what to pick. I mean, I was already full from eating at the park, so I was confused as to what to get. But that raised yeast donut, oh my god, it was so good. I would totally eat that again. I wish I had gotten more of it. I got that Fruit Loop one, and it was just So good. The texture between the crunchy and the soft, crunchy of the cereal and the softness of the donut was just excellent and not too sweet. I thought it would be really sweet, but it was actually really nice. And yeah, I wish I had one here back home because it was so good. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that looks like a dinosaur up there too. Overall, the kids had a really great day at Universal Studios. Thank you so much for joining us on our Universal Day, and we'll hope to see you next week.